Hey, what's happening guys? Today I'm bringing you some Warhammer 40k kill team survival mode gameplay. Did this in co-op with my dad, which was really cool. It came down on the weekend earlier today in fact, and we had a game. It was pretty good. What I didn't realize too about the survival mode, there's an achievement for getting gold on all the survival maps, and I didn't realize that you got to do this all in single player as well as co-op. So co-op is actually separate kind of what can I say, like you got to get gold on all the levels in co-op as well as single player. That's pretty much what I'm trying to say. But yeah, it's really fun. There's 4 marines you can choose from. There's like 2 melee based characters and 2 range characters. The range is really the way to go in this game. Fortunately, in survival you can't choose your character. You can only do that in campaign. So you just get stuck with what you get given. And here I'm using this guy. His main weapon is his sword, so he's more of a melee character. My dad's got the Tech Marine, which my opinion is the best character in the game. He's special. All the characters have a special ability as well, which is different. So my guy's one is I hit LB and I get this kind of like whirlwind thing around me, and then I explode, and everything around me kind of gets blown up in the process. My dad's character, his one is he plays as a turret, which is a very valuable tool to have in this game. It just comes up for about maybe 10 seconds, sits there and just shoots everything within a certain radius of it, which is comes real handy. So this is the very first survival mode map. What I didn't realize too is underneath the timer up there where it says 20 seconds, there's like that kind of that phoenix looking thing. I think it's called an Aquila or something. But how it's blacked out. But when you get to a certain time, you'll click the bronze, so you're on bronze, and it'll click the silver at a certain time. I think for co-op, I don't know if it's the same as single player as well, but I think it's about 3 minutes 45 is usually the gold mark, and that's what you're aiming for to get the achievement. We got to the 3 minute 45 mark. This was our first time in survival in co-op. We actually did a campaign level together. We jumped in here and did a survival for the first time, and we actually did really well. We I think we hit way over the 6 minute mark, which is crazy. Especially it gets to a certain point where there's just tons and tons of enemies. But yeah, some tips and tricks I can give you is try and save your power-ups until you absolutely need them. We kind of grabbed that one there a bit early. But yeah, generally you wanna try and save the power-ups. They don't disappear; they just sit there forever. So you just want to sit there and let them kind of go, kind of hover them around them until you absolutely need them, and that will help you hit the gold mark, which really isn't too hard once you if you can ration out those power-ups. I guess that's what it's really all about. And just using your power-ups there. I just used my power-up, which kind of exploded. My dad's got the turret on the left there. And the good thing about the turret as well, when the turret kills things and you're killing things at the same time, it builds up your special meter at the same time, which is that ring around the characters. When that builds up and flashes, you can use your special again. So the good thing about the turret is while it's down, it's shooting things and you're shooting things, and it's just building that meter back up, and you can use it again really quickly. So we're kind of hovering around up the top right now, just sticking around near the power-ups in case we get swarmed and we absolutely need them. Then we'll grab them. The main ones you want to keep in supply is the health. This kind of one here is good just to grab, and the gun ones where you get like triple shot and rapid fire, they're not so bad to grab whenever they just come up. But the health and invulnerability and stuff like that appears, you definitely want to try and ration them out. Good thing about this bubble though is it helps out melee characters, because the enemies can't actually shoot through that bubble. So you got the ranged characters shooting them, and if they come inside, just the melee characters there just to melee them. So it comes in real handy. It's good. You're better off. What am I trying to say here? The best combination is both the ranged characters, but having one ranged and one melee, you've got to use what you're given to your advantage kind of thing. Just let the ranged guy do his job, and pretty much if they get close, then melee them. That's kind of the best plan in co-op, really. So at the top there you can still see it's in the silver mark now. I'm pretty sure it's about 345 is gold. But yeah, it's a pretty cool game. The campaign missions are really long. They go for about half an hour. I don't know how many missions are actually in it. I think I've done about 4, maybe 5 now. And yeah, it's still going. I think I've done 4. And but yeah, it's a lot of fun. The gold's just ticked over. We're still going quite well. And yeah, I'm just gonna leave you with the rest of the gameplay from here. This is a game I definitely recommend buying. Like I was saying, it is a lot of fun. The achievements kind of forces you to play through the game twice because you got to complete each level with 2 different characters. So they'll force you to go back, which isn't too bad because there's collectibles in each level. So if you miss any on your first playthrough, you can always get them back on your second. They're not too hard. They're not really hidden too hard. They're kind of mainly out in the open. They sit in red boxes. It's pretty obvious. Sometimes you got to check around where the camera kind of doesn't sit. Kind of got to run opposite ways of where you come from, like most collectibles are. Just check opposite, the direction you got to go. But that's basically about it. Nothing too difficult, and yeah, awesome game. Also for the people out there that keep asking for the Backbreaker Challenge 10 Vengeance Mode waves, I will get on that soon. I've just been busy playing a whole bunch of other games at the moment, but I will get around to posting it up during the week. If you guys still need it anyway. So if you do, let me know, and I will still put it up during the week. If I don't hear back from you guys, then I'll just assume that you have done it by yourself, and I won't bother. So anyway, guys, I hope you enjoy this video. Give you a quick look, bit of a taste of what this game has to offer. It's very throwback to like old school. It kind of reminds me of these kind of games always remind me of army men for some reason. Those like little plastic army men dudes, like Sarge's Heroes and stuff like that. I don't know, it always kind of brings me back to those days, like the nostalgia of those kind of games. But yeah, I really enjoy it. Really enjoyed the co-op. Loving the co-op. I think co-op's making a big return. And yeah, awesome. So anyway, definitely going for real this time. I'll catch you guys later. Bye.